What's up, everybody? This is day 76. It's been a while since I've done an update. I always try to set an intention to do it within a certain time frame, and then life gets a hold of me, and then I can't. But this is where we're at so far. It's shrunk. Most of my hair has shrunk up a lot. You see how long my hair, if I pull it all the way down, started versus like where these are at. I mean, this is like, it's like 6 inches of shrinkage. And this is a lot. These hairs that are still long are in the back. I'm still waiting for them. They are starting to lock up. But I don't know. I sleep on my side, so that's got to be the reason. That's the only logical thing that I can think of. Every time I wash it, that shrinks more and more and gets fuzzier, and they get locked up a lot better with each time that I wash my hair. Let me see. If that helps any. Some of them are real short. My daughter says that they look like octopus tentacles. She's not wrong. Actually, it's kind of funny. Especially like on this side. This side gets really, I think I sleep on this side mostly because they're like real shrunken up and octopus tentacle-y, like whatever looking. I have to like pull it apart and separate it. They get real like knotted up in some spots. It's like spongy. There's like, it's hollow. This one is hollow. This is my real big one from the beginning that like first locked up. It's very, this is not, there's a little bit of hollowness in it, but not much. This is pretty like tight and compacted in there. Let me put this back down. I'm still using my my Paul Mitchell shampoo too, and I'm still leaving my bangs out, which I highly recommend doing. I don't know, I just like it better. I don't brush this because of how my hair is. If I take a brush to it, it'll completely like straighten it out, and it just won't dry the same if I brush it. So I just like, sometimes it does start getting like locked up, and then what you need to do if you leave your bangs out and they start getting like locked up at the ends, you hold it. Let's pretend that there's a knot right here, okay? So what you would need to do is you would need to hold it and then slowly pull pieces up and then out of it, okay? Pull them up and out of wherever it would be getting locked up at. So yeah, my hair has shrunk up quite a lot. I'm still enjoying the journey every single day. I love my dreads more and more every day. I have no regrets. Well, actually, I do have regrets. I wish I would have done it sooner instead of having self-imposed restrictions and limiting beliefs that I can't do it, which was fucking stupid. But yeah, so some of them are small. Some of them are still small, little babies. There's a little loop-de-loop right there. But definitely every time I wash it, it locks up, and once it dries, it just looks, I love washing them in after they dry. I'm not having problems washing them. I wash it like every 4 or 5 days because my hair just gets greasy, and I'm not about, first of all, I'm not about to walk around with greasy ass like like super duper greasy ass fucking hair. And second of all, your hair can't dread if it's greasy anyways. But like I've said in previous videos, I have very fine hair and it's not thick. So it's easier for me and my hair texture and my hair density, i.e. thickness, to be able to wash it every like 4 days. And I mean, like, I'm not talking about I just, sometimes, very rarely, I'll only wash my scalp, but I'll take it and then I'll go like this on my dreads. And I use the same amount of shampoo that I used before. People are saying they only use like a dime size amount, and they have dreads that are so much like thicker and more massive than me. And I just don't like, I don't understand the logic behind doing that. I was trying to do that when I first started just because I don't know what I didn't know about dreadlocks. Even though I was a fucking hairdresser, I just didn't have experience with dreadlocks. Like, I didn't have experience with doing ethnic hair either. Like, I didn't know all the fucking things, okay? But after doing this on my own, like, and from all the times of having people in a shampoo bowl and washing color out of their hair with the shower head, you know, it don't matter. Don't restrict yourself on how much shampoo you use on your dreads to clean them. Keep your hair clean. Don't use a little teeny tiny fucking amount. Just don't. You know how you get all of it out of your hair? You stand underneath of the shower head and let the water fall on it and just let it rinse it and rinse it and rinse it and rinse it. Just like if you've ever gone to a salon and had your hair colored, you know how they have to like go to this side for a little bit and then shake it around, move it around, and then just like hold it there and just let the water do the work and push all of the chemicals off of your hair. It's the same fucking thing with this, okay? You can plug your ears like this and then turn to the side and then let the water fall on the side so it's, you know, getting the dreads here, and then hold your, you know, plug your ears so the water doesn't get in it, because you need to stand under it for a little bit and have the water directly hitting. Like, the shower head is like back behind you, okay? It's already falling on the top of your head and going to the back. So you need to make sure you focus on the sides of your head and just let the water, just let the water and gravity do the job for you. Like, I don't recommend using a teeny tiny amount to wash all of this hair. Like, you don't, the hair that you shed on a daily basis, which is on average 100 hairs per day, depending on your density and how much hair you have. Okay, it's different for everyone. On the average, we shed 100 hairs per day. And that's what makes the dreads get bigger, because the hairs don't fall out, they get trapped in here. And then your dread will, over time, expand and get larger, okay? So the bigger they get and the more hair that's there, you're gonna need more shampoo to like suds it up and clean it. Like, you still want your hair to be clean. So this is just my personal preference. I am completely against using these little teeny tiny dime size amounts. Like, the only time I recommended people to do that, even when I was working behind the chair, is if they had very, very fine hair, kind of like myself, and it was like thinner than mine, and only for the fact that the shampoo and the product will weigh your hair down. And mostly those people are using conditioner too, and conditioner also weighs your hair down. So you're not using conditioner with dreads. That's why they're all like fuzzy and stuff. Look how fun these look. There's so much fun doing it the neglect way instead of having it all like uniformed and like strategically placed, and they're all like the same, and people get all like crazy and like crochet hook them, and it's like gotta be this perfect cylindrical. I don't know, that's just not my personality. I think it's way more fun to do it this way. But you have to have patience, which is not something that a lot of people have in our society today. There's no temperance. People need to learn the lesson of temperance, okay? I don't have the temperance card up here. It's a tarot card. Where's my temperance? Guys, I have a tarot channel if you feel so inclined to check it out. It's called The Energy Plug. The 3 in the word, or the E in the word the is a 3. Okay. Temperance, patience, pouring one thing into another, alchemizing. Okay. Mostly the lesson in here that I'm trying to tell you guys is patience. Anyways. It's still stripping the color out of my hair that I had before because I had a balayage. My hair, it's still, there's still pigment inside of it because it was like orange. It wasn't orange. It was yellow. Like, obviously I had like purple shampoo toning it out, but the base tone of it was yellow. So this is like a very red undertone. Some of it is an orange undertone. But I still have a lot of red undertone in it. I still anticipate it to lighten up more over time, and I don't ever go outside in the sun for it to lighten up, so it would just only be lightened up by stripping it with a shampoo. I do kind of wish that I didn't color my hair before, because I had thought about doing dreadlocks, and then, you know, my hair was like that color for like almost a year, and I wanted to change it, but whatever. Oh. I just hit the thing on my chair that make it go down. Okay. Well, anyways, there's the day 76 update. So we'll see. Maybe next time I won't have these last little ones that haven't completely locked up yet. I don't know, maybe I will. It does make it look a little bit ratchet because it's like this little teeny tiny hairs, but you can just really see the difference in length. I mean, my hand, that's like 7 inches of shrinkage. I'm sorry, it just is. It's a lot. So it is something to be mindful of if you want to do dreadlocks and your hair is already short. It might behoove you to wait a couple years and grow it out. But I was like, what the fuck was that? My ring came off. But I mean, it shrinks initially and then your hair grows, so it'll get longer again. But I don't even care because I'm just super stoked and excited, and it makes my heart happy to have dreadlocks. So I got a light because of my tarot channel and my videos. I needed more light in here. The windows are blocked off in here because the sun will beat down, but that's why the lighting was hard. But anyways, check out my tarot. I need to stop holding my leg there. Check out my tarot channel if you want, or not, whatever. I'll link it up down below instead of just having you guys trying to search and find it. That would be a little bit easier for you, wouldn't it? Okay. I wasn't anticipating bringing my channel up, but then Temperance came up, and then I just had to. But all right, I will see you guys next time. Peace.